two cases, a sovereign citizen's fiery clash with a judge, followed by a heartbreaking courtroom moment. Let's begin.
Invoke my constitutional and amendment rights as well as my civil and civil rights.
Call you to remain silent? Yes, sir. No, sir. Okay.
Is there a problem?
I honestly feel threatened by this courtroom.
And this is not the circus.
I'm
This is not a playroom. This is a court.
I'm
And
very coherent and competent.
no one says you were incompetent, but you have bond conditions that you're supposed to live up to. And we've given you so much as we've also given you a lawyer, and you're supposed to treat everyone here with respect. And when you don't, there's serious consequences.
What, is there a thing for self-representation? I know that is a third option as well.
Of course you can represent yourself. You can do open heart surgery on yourself too.
Well, I ask for fair representation in a speedy trial.
No one here does anything to hurt anyone. The only thing that we're concerned about here is public safety and that everybody gets treated fairly and with respect. That
Life,
includes,
life and safety against Harris County.
I don't know what to tell you about there, but you need to take that with whoever you feel threatened by. But
Harris County.
here, we need to protect everybody in Harris County.
Me and my children.
We've given you a lawyer. I want you to treat him with respect. And I want you to treat our clerks with respect, our bailiffs, and us. I'm not asking for much. The only condition I put on you now is to not go back to the location where you were allegedly trespassed from. They don't want you there. So that's why I'm telling you now, don't go back. That's the only condition that we have.
In regards to my housing, which is my documentation right here, that should be submitted into my file. My stuff is supposed to be terminated on the 30th of this month, which I had probable cause to actually go and speak with Gary Baxter in regards to my housing contract. I also emailed informal hearing before November the 1st and haven't got a response back. So I had every reason to be at Houston Housing Authority.
You may have had a right to be there, but at some point they're well within their right to say, look, we don't want you here anymore. You are creating a disturbance, so we would like you to leave.
Can y'all subpoena the cameras?
You can do whatever you want. You're going from here to here to here to here to here. Listen to what I'm saying and focus on this in the now. Don't start thinking of something in the future or something because you're not listening to what's happening now. You may have had a right to be there, but at some point you lost that because of the way you may have treated everyone and they didn't want you there anymore.
I'd like to file a hate crime against Harris County, the city of Houston.
Okay. You hear what I just said? What did I just say?
Oh, I can't go back to 2640 Fountain View Drive in regards to it being my property, but have an actual.
I believe so. It's the Houston Housing Authority.
Yeah, the Houston Housing Authority have an actual reasons to
that's
be there.
not to say you may send them an email. You could send them a fax. I don't know if that would include calling. As far as trespassing is concerned,
I can look into it, Judge. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was wrongfully
they can
evicted.
have an issue if she calls over there. That I don't know.
The
Wrongfully
notice here
terminated.
that is kind of the subject of this incident does give her multiple options: email, mail, fax, phone, and she did send those emails.
I don't know now with them telling her they don't want her back. How does that play
If
into?
they haven't asked for a no contact order and there's no specific person, I would say.
Exactly.
Because she
No response back from my
she still has
emails.
not been, she lives in, she has housing assistance through the Houston Housing Authority, Judge. And it says her assistance will be terminated on the 30th. So I mean, this is where she lives of this month. So she's still got a couple more days to try to resolve whether she's gets to continue having
No.
housing assistance.
The only other thing, it's, what's your last name again?
Simmons-Irvin, ERVIN.
You're very passive aggressive in the way you come off.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm a victim of Harris County,
That may be well,
and so are my children screaming.
that may be well right. But in life, you get more with honey than you do with vinegar. And when you go to these people and you act in such a manner that they think you may be threatening them, you're not going to get far.
It's
Listen,
retaliation.
are you listening to what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, sometimes if you tuck your tail, you may get a lot more in life. I'll give you an example. I got pulled over months ago. I know I was in the right, but the officer came up and he goes, "Why did you stop? Why didn't you stop at that stop sign?" I know I stopped, may have been for a second or two. I told the officer, "Listen, Ms. Simmons," I told the officer, "Look, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'm an idiot." He let me go. If I would have said to him, you a-hole, you're wrong. I didn't stop. I did what I was supposed to do. What do you think he would have done? He would have probably given me 5 tickets. But because I said, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. It was stupid for me to do that.
Well, when you're facing reverse psychology
You get more with honey.
and they try to provoke you,
So what? Who cares? Be the bigger person. You're still going to get more. That's life. That's maturity. And when you tuck your tail, sometimes you get so much more, even if you're in the right and they're in the wrong. Who gives a shit? Sometimes that's what you have to do.
I also understand the indirect language it is in the Harris County Handbook dated 2021. And anybody that threatens and harasses me in it, I have every right to press charges.
Did you just hear anything that I just said?
I did. I understand. I won't be there, but I know that I had every right to be. So if I'm forced out on the
You
streets,
don't have every right to
it'd be
be.
because of the government.
Don't have every, I am telling you now, and I'm ordering you not to go back to this place.
I'm not going there, but I have every right to speak. So I guess I need to contact Washington or somebody in regards to my contract and things, because this is a government facility. And as it says your housing assistance will be terminated on 11/30/2024. I also have 2 different client numbers as well. One number is 582213 and another one is 251651. So I had every right in regards to speaking with Gary Baxter again, which is right here, Kenneth Coles, Gary Baxter. I also received an email to reinstate my housing, I guess, I don't know, from Gary Baxter in regards to all that. So I'm just confused, because if I'm forced out on the streets in regards to being homeless and they're trying to pass new laws, then just so hypothetically, of course, thrown back into Harris County against my will, where I was held for 6 months, which is a violation of my constitutional and amendment rights, then it's retaliation. Also, I was told to surrender my inheritance in the direct language while I was being attempted murder by Harris County.
Have you speak to Corey about everything. Just remember, be nice. You get a lot more when you're nice than when you start raising your voice and yelling.
I am a traumatized victim. So if y'all could please work with me in regards to that, because I am a victim of Harris County. I do have a VAWA, of Violence Against Women's Act. It is still in the residence portal and everything. Simmons Irvin.
If anyone ever treats you wrong, just tell me and I'll try to do what I can to help you out. In any way, any shape, form, fashion, whatever you know, I'll help you as much as I can. All you got to say is the word.
Also facing my children being, the child expliciting cases.
Okay.
So,
Let's just focus on just signing your
So
bond condition.
I'm going to have you sign the conditions. We'll have you stay with Corey. Just be nice. Hopefully you'll get your housing back if you're nice. That's it. All right? Please.
Have a seat for me. Have a seat.
Okay, I'm
Sit back.
I'm anxious.
I know, that's why I'm telling you.
You gotta be more gentle, but please. Good morning, Judge Fleischer.
Good morning, Ms. Addison. How are you?
Not too good.
What's going on with you?
I've been assaulted by officers in Harris County Jail. They broke my ribs. They then broke my leg. They for, I think 2 weeks they've been jumping on me, beating on me. Not the inmates, the officers. They ain't supposed to assault us like that. I wrote a grievance to Internal Affairs, I think. No, I wrote a grievance on it. Yeah, because you're allowed to write grievances when they get out of order. I haven't heard from my grievances yet.
Well, the reason I brought you out is that your lawyer is asking for me to give you a PR bond.
Thank you, Jesus.
Well, I haven't given you one.
I know, but we're gonna do the right. I hope you do the right thing. If not, I'll be all right.
The problem is you never come back. You know, you don't come back. We give you a bond every time you pick up a new case. We give you a PR bond, and every time we give you a PR bond, you never, ever come back.
I know why, because they're misdemeanors. They're nothing.
They are.
What do you mean?
They are something.
No, they're small. They ain't
It
felonies.
doesn't have to be 10 years in prison that you're facing for it to mean something.
Well, what's your point, sir, Your Honor?
How can I give you a PR bond if you don't come back?
What makes you think I'm not gonna come back down? They beat me up real bad. I'm looking at a major lawsuit. Them people ain't nobody beat me up. That would kill me in there.
But that's besides the point.
Well, why wouldn't I come back again?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. You answer the question. I'm asking you.
I got family out there, sir. I got children out there, sir.
Mr. Addison, just this year alone, you've picked up a trespass, false report, interference, trespass, theft, felony harassment, and now you have a theft and a trespass again.
Who happened to the felony harassment? What happened with
So,
it?
well, I don't know. It was an attempted harassment of a public servant, but
What
that
happened-
doesn't matter.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Still a felon.
No, I don't care if it's a felony. Anybody know felony about doing the right thing?
The thing is
What?
that you need to stop talking to the judge and me this way.
No,
This
excuse me,
man,
ma'am.
this
You got
man,
what we
this
need
man
to-
is about to
Your Honor,
give
Your
you,
Honor.
either give you a PR
Well, whatever.
bond or not.
Or whatever.
All right.
I ain't supposed to say nothing to the judge.
Well, why don't you come back?
I will. I ain't got no choice. I'm gonna be locked up for a long, long time, sir.
Every bond I have you here, they're all at 5,003 because you never come back. 1, 2, I mean, even from last year, they're all at like 2,502, 5,000.
Your Honor, excuse me. I got dementia. I have a bipolar schizophrenia. And that's why I don't come back. I'm bipolar, sir. I have dementia. That's why I don't come back. I don't remember court dates.
Here's the other thing,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Addison. I don't want to let you out to the street. If I were to let you out, I want you to go somewhere, a family member's house, mother, father, anyone. But I don't want to let you out on the street because that's setting you up to fail. And I'm not going to do that.
Well, I'm going to a program then. That was the purpose of trying to put me on probation, right? So I'm going to some kind of program. I'm going to a program.
I don't.
Yeah. No, I have a drinking problem, sir.
Who do you have here that's willing to help you?
William Chapman.
Family member.
William Chapman.
Who do you have?
William Chapman.
Who is that?
William. My brother.
Will he take you in?
Yes.
If Lori reaches out to him, will Lori say that he'll take you in?
Yes.
You have a number for him?
If you have someone that's willing to take you in,
I will, excuse me, Your Honor. I apologize. Yeah, I mean,
It's just yes or no, do you have a number? I can
yes,
give you-
we can get off the, yes, yes. I don't remember, man.
Okay.
I'm bipolar schizophrenic. I had dementia. Some things I don't even remember.
That's gonna be a bad situation.
No, it ain't. No, it's not. You need to call William Chapman. He worked for, he's an ambulance driver. Okay, he's the best character model and a young man.
if you have someone that's willing to take you in, then
Man,
I am willing to let you out.
yes, sir, William
But I'm going
Chapman.
to tell you now, I'm putting a monitor so I know where you are. So I don't want you to take off again.
Okay, okay, no problem. I can go for
So
that.
find a place that you have that,
Call William Chapman, that's all they do. Call William Chapman, sir.
well, I'm going to have Lori, I can't do it, but
Okay,
Lori
she
can do it.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to give it to you,
Thank you, sir.
chance, if you have a place to go to, but I'm not letting,
Man, okay, thank you, sir. If not, I can wait in jail until I get my courtroom, court, we can take this to trial, these cases like that. Or we can sit there and put me on, I don't even want to monitor. I'll try that one. Okay, because I ain't got no reason to run from nothing. I ain't got no reason to hide from anything. I don't even like this lawyer. I don't even want her to represent me, sir. Because she's a terrible lawyer.
Her?
Yes.
She's amazing. What are you talking
She ain't
about?
not for me. She's trying to help y'all give me time.
If she
She's trying-
didn't care, she would not have brought you out.
That's
Mr.
not
Madison.
true. She about money, sir. This whole system is the medical system, this system.
I'm not going to disagree with you there, but the bottom line is if you came back, we would let you out.
I know that. So we all wouldn't be watching. Why you think I wouldn't come back? That means me. I'll be totally free.
I've got 15 cases here that tell me why you don't come back.
Well, no, I'm saying we're dealing with now. We ain't dealing with the past. We're dealing with the here and now, sir.
Look, let me ask you this. Just be nice to Lori. She's trying to help you out.
I don't want her as my lawyer. I want to file. Well, if we're going to do something today, perfect. But we're not. I don't want her as my lawyer. They beat me up in that jail, so damn, they killed me. Okay, no, they almost killed me. The detention officer did. Okay, you see my leg? I was walking when I was in jail. They damn my leg. See my head? Not everywhere. They won't even take me to the hospital one time.
There's an easy solution.
What?
Don't pick up any more cases.
What do you mean by that? You right about that.
Be good.
So you gonna let me go home?
If you got a place to go to, yes.
I do call William Chapter the third.
Try right now, but hold on.
Yeah.
Be nice to Lori.
Okay.
You promise? Okay. Lori, if you can reach out to Mr. Chapman, then we'll
He
see.
has a number
Okay.
or some more identifying information.
And then we have probably a ton of bonding paperwork here that's probably got it on one of these pages, and I can comb through it with you, you know?
I'll go and look
He
on.
works for the ambulance department.
We're gonna try to find your
He's
brother.
my payee, sir. I get a payee. He's my payee. And I get Social Security, sir.
We're gonna find it for you, okay?
Amen. Thank you.
Come back.
Yes, sir. Because